Hey, great Friday evening. It is a beautiful evening in the city of Brownsville, Texas. And es viernes y Erasmo lo sabe. Fridays are our slow day. And they are our slow day because everyone seems to be out and about and enjoying Friday evening. And I completely understand that. I have no life. I have absolutely no life. My life is to be out here every day at 9 o'clock in the morning, 9 o'clock at night. That's my life. Crazy, no? Good evening, Joe, oh my man, I love you. Good evening, Christian, my man, saludos, Christian, ¿cómo estás? Sebastian, my man, love you, Papa. It has been El Godo y la Flaca. Good afternoon, good evening, good evening, good evening. Guys, those 7 people watching on YouTube like that button out there. Good evening from Naples, Florida. Mi amor, buenas noches. Smash that like button on that YouTube channel, guys. That's your life. It's kind of crazy, no? This is my life. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. It has been a halfway interesting day, and ready for the weekend. Es viernes y Erasmo sabe. Ready for the weekend, guys. It's had a great show this morning. I'm glad that Jessica Puente Bradshaw came out with us this morning, and I appreciate that happened. She shared some information in regards to her stance, and again, Jessica Puente Bradshaw is a friend, a great friend, and I'm wishing her a lot of success in this upcoming race. One of the things again that I did promise was to be as neutral as possible to let my folks know that we believe in the electoral process. One of the things that I truly believe in that race is that Jessica doesn't need a spokesperson, and Mr. De Los Santos shouldn't need a spokesperson. Uh, I think that the feeling is that Mr. Santos has found individuals that help him with his speech. And that's okay, guys. It's not a bad thing. You know, we all need sometimes individuals to help us out. Uh, I'm not that type of individual. I do my best to be able to stand on my own. And, I stand behind everything that I say. Again, I don't believe that I always get it right. Sometimes I get it very, very wrong. But I'm man enough to come back out and say, hey, I made a mistake. I made a blunder. I said a fib. Again, one of the things that I promised my folk is that I will not come out and say a fib to say a fib. And I think that's one of the reasons why we had that show last night. Uh, why they wanted to have that show, because I think in a certain way, Mr. De Los Santos Roy wanted to say, oh well, the facts that Erasmo has shared are not all factual. And let me say, I think what Mr. De Los Santos ignored, and I tried to share it with him yesterday, is that a lot of times when you do speech, when you do shows, you have to include a lot of hyperbole and a lot of examples in order to make clear the message. Uh, I had a visit today from Jimmy from Port Isabel. Actually had lunch this afternoon at Main Street Deli. And of course, at Main Street Deli, I usually order chicken poblano, cornbread. That thing is pretty much amazing. And we had some chicken poblano cornbread, and Actually had some dessert as well. So I want to thank Jimmy for the invitation. Jimmy needs to come off more often and invite me more to lunch. It'd be greatly appreciated. I had a great lunch, and while we were walking to Main Street Deli from my office, uh, Jimmy was asking in regards to Casa del Nylon. I said, "Sure, man. It's right close by." So we, before coming back to the office, we walked past Casa del Nylon. And let me say, guys, I was a little bit amazed and caught off guard. They're actually gutting out Casa del Nylon. They're actually going in there and cleaning it out from the inside. And it was kind of a weird deal, weird experience, guys, because I don't think I ever, as a child, went into the Casa del Nylon building, or at least I don't remember. But it was kind of an eerie feeling, to walk into that building, guys. And it's a shell of a building. It's literally a shell of a building. And was able to walk inside and take some pictures of the emptiness. And it really felt kind of creepy, at first. It felt like, man, I just don't see $2.3 million. Or, as Mr. Los Santos was saying, $650,000. Just don't see it, man. I did take some pictures. I will be posting them tomorrow. Este, just an eerie feeling. And I'm going to share the pictures, and I'm going to caption it. I think a lot of it has to do with how you caption things around here. I'm going to caption, do you see $2.3 million? Do you? When we were walking away, I was, talking to Jimmy, and I shared with Jimmy, man, this is the first time I ever see anyone working on that piece of crap. Again, that piece of crap is right there, a block and a half. But I think, folks, I think that they're listening. You know, they're listening to our concerns. They don't like it. They talk smack about it, Asmo, about us. They make fun of us any chance that they get. But they are listening, and they are taking action. I mean, how long has it been that we've been making noise in regards to Casa del Nylon? Cat, Lolita, y'all been here for a while. How long have we been talking about Casa del Nylon? And to see them muy despistadamente a lo escondido, going in there and trying to fix it up, it's kind of a weird feeling. But guys, they are listening. We are affecting change, positive change. And I think it's like there's a parable in scripture. There's a parable where there is a king or a judge, king, a ruler, and every time he walks by, there's this viejita that goes up to the judge, to the king, and says, "Hazme justicia, hazme justicia, hazme justicia," and every day, every moment, every waking hour, every time she saw the judge, it was "Hazme justicia, hazme justicia," and the judge says, "No es porque temo a Dios, not for any other reason. Ya nada más para que se calle la boca esta mujer. Let's make justice for her. And I think that that seems to be the case here in the city of Brownsville and at the school district, guys. We complain, we are concerned, we voice our opinion, guys, and I start to see them taking action our way. It may take a while, but they start affecting action that comes our way. And the sad part about it is that they in their little groups, they'll say, "Oh, boy, Erasmo, just negative. Can't stand him. We don't like him." Blah blah. But they hate that we're right, and they still do what we say. So, guys, thank y'all for coming on. The 73 people that are on, the others 27 that are watching. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. I have not given up on you. And the more we unite, the more we continue to share our concerns, the more that we continue to scream that voice that cries out in the desert, the more change will come to the city of Brownsville. And I say that because some people say, well, that's why run for office? You do a lot greater work when you're out of office. And guys, we're not going to change. We're still going to be voicing our concerns. We're still going to be our uniting. But it is only in those seats that we can use the full force of the resources that you have already placed in their hands. It's the only way, guys, that we can use your resources to better this community. That's why we'll continue to fight. That's why we'll continue to be out there, guys. I want to say, again, thank you all to all my friends that have been very supportive. I do want to say that today I received another check from YouTube. So please, 30 people on YouTube like that YouTube thing. Received another check from YouTube, $207. And guys, I am excited about receiving $207 this month as much as I'm about receiving the first $450 that we received. Just as excited, guys. It helps. It helps in paying the rent, paying part of the rent. It helps maybe paying the light bill, which is probably about that much, $218. It helps with the internet, and I thank you guys. Thank you. We cannot slack off. So I'm very, very proud that they're starting to work on the La Casa del Nylon building. And the reason that I think that they do it a las escondidas, guys, is that we can continue to speak and then pointing out to their friends, look, we're fixing it. And Erasmo's just talking lo que no sabe. I think that's why they do it the way they do it. Because they want to papantallar and pretend that they're actually out there working their butts off, guys. When they only do it when we force them to. You see, that's what's unfortunate. Because what we should have is we should have local elected officials, local leadership guys that is proactive. And unfortunately for us, they continue to be reactive. They are mega reactive to our words, mega reactive to our posts, mega reactive to our stance, our united stance. That's our job. But their job is to be proactive. Erasmo doesn't need to call them out about Casa del Nylon building, man. Erasmo shouldn't have to call them out in regards to the lack of economic development in our area. Shouldn't. Erasmo doesn't get paid $250,000 a year. plus $25,000 raise that our city manager gets paid. Erasmo doesn't get paid that money. So, guys, thank you all again. Together, we can bring about the change that is so greatly needed in this community. Together. And I thank you. May 28th. That's next Friday. Did I put May 28th? No, I put May 21st. Pero bien feliz. I am having a great time. Good evening. Good evening. Sorry we couldn't make it to your office today, but Monday for sure. I'll be here Monday and Tuesday, remember. Comments galore or comments. Hello, cheese. A royal mama and cat. Hola, Negra Galvan. Buenas noches. Lynn, buenas noches. Hola, made it today. Awesome, man. It's good to have you, Paul. Thanks for being here. Talk show center, RG South Sports, Jessica Bradshaw. Vote for Jessica. Good job. Where is Main Street Deli? Main Street Deli is here on the Market Square. They got some good stuff, man. They got some good food. I love the guys there. King Cheese. Good evening, Frank, my man. And you look so handsome with a beard, right? It's kind of a weird deal. I was actually planning to take it off before going to Cabos, but I think I'm going to keep it. Quien sabe y venga acompañado de Los Cabos. Actually, a friend of mine is going with me. Woo! Many years has case Casa de Nylon been useless? Useless. I arrived by there years ago and it was already closed. Yeah, even past that time. I think I know what direction you were going to back then, Dora. But yeah, useless until now. They're starting to work on it now. Good evening, Lena. Good evening, good evening. What's the story on the money that will be used to restore the William Neely House? What's the point? Will it be a museum? No, guys. Again, part of the problem is when you create a lie, guys, and you have to continue to pile on to that lie, and it gets to the point where it's just a huge mountain of lies, guys. Then you have to write it. Ni modo. Yeah, it's too late. You're already committed. What's happened with the Neely House, guys, is that this city commission and this mayor, they have convinced a lot of people that the way to go for Brownsville is to connect to the past. Guys, it's over. I mean, the other house that's mentioned in that story, Kat, it's the chicken coop that we brought back from Corpus Christi. We literally brought it back down from Corpus Christi. What for? Can't even remember the amount of money that we spent on that chicken poop house. Now they're planning to put the Neely house there next to it as well. Guys, how much more money are we going to throw away? Good money are we going to throw away for bad? How much? Guys, do the Elsa thing. Let it go. Let it go. That part of our history is done and over with. I'm surprised, guys. I am surprised that all these woke people, these Antonio Castillo folk, all these crazy nuts that were so adamant about that stupid rock, the dumb rock, guys, just a rock. These people, how they're okay with that Stillman chicken coop. A slave owner, guys. A slave owner. But they're okay with that. But to death with the rock? It's just a rock. A rock. They make no sense. It's like they'll hail and they'll praise one slave owner, but want to condemn another? And not only praise, dish out good taxpayer dollars out there. to revitalize, to bring to life. It's ridiculous, man. But again, guys, we have absolutely no say in how they spend our tax dollars, guys. Have absolutely no say whatsoever. So we're going to get stuck with another chicken poop coop. A chicken poop coop. And honestly, guys, how many folk have actually, how many folk have actually, guys, been in the chicken coop? I have, out of curiosity. It's ridiculous, man. It's just so ridiculous. We want to grasp on to Brownsville's past, and we're destroying our children's future. But have you noticed how quiet the mayor is? How quiet the city commissioners are? How quiet our district attorney is? How quiet the TSC board has been? Has anyone noticed that? The only ones making ruckus at the county level are the sheriff and the individuals that are running the show at the sheriff's department. They're constantly out in the news, out there getting federal lawsuits placed against them. But have you noticed how quiet people have been in the political world? Could it be that Sylvia Atkinson is going to be sentenced on Wednesday? I know I got a guy there. Could it be that Sylvia Atkinson is scheduled to be sentenced this coming Wednesday? Could that have something to do with it? I think so. Will you two hold your hands? Me and Jimmy, uh, only whilst we were walking towards Casa Nylon. Of course, they're listening. 27 watching on YouTube and only 712 likes. Guys, keep on liking that. 36. Hola, guapo. Hola, Jen. ¿Cómo estás? There is so much asbestos in the Casa Nylon. I hope you held your breath. I did. Actually, again, I don't know how they managed to gut that thing, but they gutted it pretty good. I was actually very, very surprised. Um, I'm gonna post the pictures tomorrow. I hope a bad picture doesn't come out. Woo! I don't have any bad pictures on my phone. Ah! Look at that handsome guy. Walked into the Casa del Nylon. Yum. So I'll be posting these maybe later on tonight, maybe tomorrow. Robert J. Ruiz, Architect Incorporated, is I think in charge of the reconstruction. So it'll be interesting. They are all listening. Yes, they are. Is the 26th of May really going to happen? Yes. Uh, I don't know why I have this feeling inside of me that it's Judgment Day. It's coming, and I think that they know that it's coming. And let me say, I'm very, very excited. Very, very excited. I thought it was May 28th. No, May 26th. Um, don't give up on us, baby. I never. I am here to stay as long as you will have me, guys. $207. That's what I made from YouTube. Hey, I like it to start. Your ideas are causing effect because of you and everyone's ideas. Again, I agree, and it's the coming together, folks. It's us working in unison that causes things to happen, guys. So thank y'all so much. Appreciate it. Amigo's store downtown that collapsed. They have not done any tribute to the people that passed away. They have not, absolutely not. And let me say that would be something as to to bring awareness to a lot of folk. And you know why? Because I remember that day. I remember how Mexican firefighters, people from Mexico, Matamoros, came over and were helping and assisting guys. It was a horrible, horrible thing. Hi, it's raining again. Is it raining again? Ah, I still gotta drive home. I thought it fell in July. Not her. Are we talking about Sylvia's? Sylvia's. Uh, oh no, no, no. Did I just see a gallito? I hate when that happens. I'm not sure. Can someone check that? When the casa, have you gotten any news on what happened in Southmost at Duran's liquor store? No. There was a shootout. More info. There was. Did anyone have any information in regards to the shootout out at Duran's liquor store? Hey, it's Southmost. I want to go back. Vente! Always welcome, Papa. It was July because I was on vacation because I was still in high school. Oh, uh, I honestly don't remember. Can someone check the date? It'd be interesting. It's just a rock. Imbeciles. Imbeciles. Imbecile. Hey, whatever happened with the lawsuit against La Pingüina? Where's the evidence of fraud that Marisa and her lawyer claim they have? I spoke with Marisa today, actually, during lunch. We did. I think Jimmy was there as well. He was there. We spoke with Marisa, and again, Marisa claims to state that she has this evidence that proves the corruption in the voting process. Marisa made mention that Carlos and myself got screwed out of that election. I don't disagree, but because it is an ongoing case, she find it hard to release any evidence yet. A friend passed by and told me there's a lot of cops enclosed the plaza with caution tape. They shot some guy, but don't know how that happened. Guys, if anyone has any information in regards to the shootout down Southmost, please let us know. But again, Southmost, kind of expect shootouts every other day. I'm just joking. I'm from Southmost. Who gets the contract? Again, I think this is a local individual. I need to check. I'll find out. Well, the rock that they said was racist was removed, but now they want to restore the house of a slave trader. Hypocritical, no? Again, uh, those in power get to rewrite history as they see fit. So I just don't get it, guys. And I hate Erasmo's being negative, but how is restoring that piece of crap Neely house, guys? How is that beneficial to our community in any way, shape, or form? Who cares? Can't we use that money for the zoo? $190,000, guys? Can we give that money to Camille Playhouse? $190,000? I'm sure the zoo would feel amazing with $190,000. Wouldn't have to make any more GoFundMe pages. Goodbye, Tent City. I need to see it to believe it. I did post Governor Abbott putting out that mandate for no more tent cities. Uh, And find it. It says statewide ban on homeless in campus approved by Texas Senate. How soon will it? Oh, there was a shootout, guys. Damn, damn. There was a shootout, guys, out on Southmost by Duran's liquor store. Anyone out there that has any information, guys, please share it along with me. As I'm posting a video on the page as we speak. Um, Sorry, guys. Posted the video already. Not a good thing. What we're referring to is that statewide ban. Now, how soon will it be signed by the governor? How soon will it go into effect? What does that mean for Tent City here in the city of Brownsville, guys? I do not know. I think we will soon be finding out. By the way, more COVID-19 cases will happen, and more students are on campus. Let them all get vaccinated in the summer. Then worry about bringing everyone back in time. Now is not the time yet. Let me say, folks, that I was shared yesterday that the numbers that came in for Cameron County and Hidalgo County, the greater bunch of folks that have tested positive are as the school-aged kids. And and Stillman had to send students and staff home because of COVID-19 exposure. And let me say, guys, it's something that's going to continue to happen throughout till the school year ends, and probably all the way starting next year, guys. Guys, those numbers are going to increase. They're going to increase because, again, when you have a bunch of folks there all together, that's what happens. Los Fresno's baseball team just advanced to the Sweet 16 with a win over Edinburgh. Let's go, Falcons! Woo! Congratulations, guys. God bless. May I ask you why you posted? No. How many courthouses are there in Brownsville? We have the federal courthouse. We have the judicial courthouse on Harrison. We have the Dancy building here, and we have municipal courthouse. All these things you say about the board or BISD or any boards actually don't much matter. That's what they don't really make a difference. You're just talking about it on your show, and that's it. What good does that do? You're stupid. You are so stupid. Stupid is what you are. Stupid. So go back to hiding behind your wife's faldas. Go back and go hide. Go make another fake Facebook profile. You are stupid, 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 and you are on the damn wrong show. Go to my hate pages and go talk your crap, because I'm blocking your ass from my page. Stupid, ignorant. How many people do you think will go to Sylvia Atkinson's sentencing? A lot. Let me tell you guys. If you are planning to go to the sentencing, get there early. I already have at least 4 friends that are going to be there. I will be out of town. I will not be present at the sentencing, but I have been promised that as soon as the verdict is given in regards to the amount of time, is that we will be posting on our page. I want to thank my friends that are going to be going in my stead. And again, guys, we just keep each other informed. It's true. It's eerie how super quiet the city leadership has been. Normally, you can't go on Facebook without seeing some post from Trey Mendez, and the last time he posted was on May 14th. As the trial gets closer, everyone becomes more silent. And Trey Mendez was her business partner. Trey Mendez was Sylvia Atkinson's business partner. Adela Garza was Sylvia Atkinson's business partner, guys. Every other elected official here had some type of relationship with that woman. Whilst exploring downtown today, I saw another multi-level courthouse looking building. It's an old county courthouse. It's been 12 and 13 on Van Buren, I believe. That is the Dancy building. That is, I think, a block away from my office. It's a beautiful building. I actually love that building. I remember when the tax assessor collector's office was right there on one of the corners. It's a beautiful building. I think I'm going to Cabos after all. Yes, Papa. See you in Cabo San Lucas. Woo! Good job, Jimmy. Come on to Cabo San Lucas. Hola. Hey, Mike Pineapple, we invited you to lunch today. Couldn't see. Ladybug, Ladybug, where are you? Whatever. No. Tiendo Amigo fell in July. Thank you, Aurora. I couldn't remember. Collapsed July 1988. Do you have killed 14 people, injured 47? Do you have the exact date? Was it the 28th? I honestly don't remember. That is a day that will live in infamy for the city of Brownsville. Amazing day. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. 2 more weeks for of torture, and then summer school. God, good. Don't forget, when it came time to vote, Baltasar Salazar out, Minera La Pingüina Peña voted to keep him in. She's not on the board for the betterment of the district. There's no way. But again, who is on that board for the betterment of the district? So, what is the word? Who took more than half of the pie? Local leadership? Just like Christ, he didn't want attention. All he wanted was change of heart. I'm very much like Christ. I can turn the zoo around visually. Myself as head of maintenance would beautify that thing within a 6 month period. Cut the fat. I'll volunteer my time. The employees there are lazy. Drive around the community service people around to sweep all day. Woo! Why is Summer Rae here? The person was on the Manny show talking crap about the show, and there she is again. I just blocked her. Ah! Him. I actually know who the guy is. He's a sorry piece of crap. I want to know who the guy is. He is a guy I blocked because it was kind of a weird deal. He is married to someone that I consider a friend, but the guy is like wacko, psycho, and started coming out. Oh, okay, so and this and this. The guy can't even vote. Can't even vote. And when I saw that account, I said like, well, I wonder if Summer made another account. But no, it was her rasquache piece of crap husband. I got a blue ticket to go to the essay sentencing and watch Papaya Heads sweat it out. Woo! Papaya Heads is orange. Everyone's quiet because the elections are over. Let's be 100%. They're doing their thing. Y'all don't matter anymore. I take offense to that. That's the old jail. The old jail is like more than 2 or 3 stories tall, Victoria, isn't it? I think that's what Jimmy said. 2 to 3 stories. Jimmy. Uh, 12 and 13 Van Buren. Uh, Maybe he didn't say. No, he didn't say. You're probably right. It probably is the old jail. That's the jail. Hold on. July the 7th. Oh, July the 7th, 3 days after Independence Day. Me tiene miedo, Mike. I know. 12 and 13 in Van Buren was the old jail. Perfect. The old building. Got it. They must be thinking of doing something with it. If it has asbestos, they have to get rid of it before demolishing it. And I think if you'll see the pictures that I'm going to post, they literally hollowed it out. I'll put them out tomorrow. I was a guest at the old jail. Wow. I never went there. Rasquachi, you say? Bum mantenido. I didn't understand what you said. Ah! That's a DC2 building. On 12 and 13th? Van Buren? Why do you take offense? You are never and will never be quiet. No. Love you too, mi amor. Oh, if it's a jail, I bet there are ghosts. Is it still open? No. They were actually planning to make that into an office building. So I'm not sure. what it is now. That's a pretty building. I like that building. Lolita knows that building well. I meant that the city leaders are quiet because they don't have to BS anymore. I Mike, as crazy as this may sound, again, and I do my best not to go on that gut feeling. I have this feeling that the reason that they're quiet, bro, we'll see. I have this feeling that we're going to learn a lot of things next week. So I think that's what's concerning to them. I think that's one of the reasons why they've been very, very quiet. Again, call me crazy, guys. I have nothing to base it on. I can't say like this is the reason, but I have my suspicion, guys. I have my suspicion that that's what's going on. That is my suspicion. I'm just going to say it. Bradley Freeman's not getting the recognition he deserves because Veronica, his mom, we know the board, it doesn't like AOBE. That much is obvious. I had to come out and say it. I agree. Thank you, Papa. Love you, Papa. Thank you so much. Gracias, mi amor. Gracias. Is that the old probation office? Uh, if it's the one on right there, that tall building, I think is it like 6 stories, 7 stories tall? I think that Mike is right, or who said it? Someone said it. A couple folks said it. It's the jailhouse. I can't remember who said it, but yeah, I think that's what it is. I want to go to the sentencing. Yeah, me too. But they don't allow phones in there, and they don't allow smart watches. So besides that, I am going to be heading for my retreat in Los Cabos. Remind me to buy some popcorn. This is going to get good. Uh, yes, I have this crazy, crazy, crazy gut feeling that it's going to get really, really very good next week. And again, it's a shame that but again, I had planned my trip because by now we should have already known the sentence. But again, because it kept on getting pushed forward, I didn't really have a time to plan it out. But let me say, guys, is that I am excited, and I want them all to fall. Guys, thank you all for the conversation. Thank you all for the information coming in. Guys, more information is coming in regards to the shootout on Southmost, guys. Please, as the information becomes known, please share it with us. Crazy stuff, guys. I mean, Trey's a lawyer, so I guess he's trying to be careful of what he says and does with Sylvia's sentence coming soon. He's not only a lawyer, he's Sylvia Atkinson's business partner. Trey Atkinson. Actually, a citizen can fill out a form for a proclamation. It is on the city website. Rosie, I know you sent me some information. If you could help me with that, I will get the signatures needed. Thank you, Rosie. Is anyone on here going to the trial? Some of you all should, so you could report back to Erasmo. I wish I could, but I'm not from Brownsville, as you all know. We know. I think there's going to be a lot of folks out there that are going to be out there for us. Buenas. ¡Ay, Nazareo! I love I love this guy. I love his name. He's a good guy. One of my friends. E Roman? I haven't heard from Roman. 25th is Wednesday. You'll start seeing arrests come as soon as Monday. I'm hoping, Eddie. And I am excited. Excited. It is about 6 stories. It's the jail. Didn't you see las rejas? The las rejas, las rejas, the bars on the windows. Is that it had bars on the windows? No, it's got to be the old jailhouse. That is a pretty historical building. That's worth saving. I said it before. I'll say it again. Trey is a piece of crap. Ever since I was ignored from him, he is a piece of crap. Trey Atkinson. Will you post what is going on the trial? Yes, immediately. Ben, punto. Have good night. That's what. And screw you, some escaparacete. I blocked her. Him. Crazy. Only person that scares me is my boss, ex-wife Jimmy. Woo! We should have gone to lunch with this, Papa. Maybe Carlos or Tim can make it to the sentencing and can report to us. Yes, I'm hoping that Carlos and Tim both actually have a couple of other friends that that are also going to be on there. So it's going to be an interesting one. Guys, 45 minutes are up. Guys, thank y'all for being on. And if anyone has more information in regards to the balacera that's going on down southmost or happened down southmost, please send that in, guys. Be careful, guys. These are crazy, crazy times. We're already dealing with the pandemic. We don't have to deal with gunshots going back and forth, guys. I will do my best to be at every single show. Ay, me fastidia cuando veo. Is that better? Yes, correct. Me fastidia. I know, Bane. Guys, I will be doing my best to continue to post all shows that I do have a mirror right there. I love you all, guys. Thank y'all. Have a great, great weekend. I'll be on tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the morning just to do a quick wrap up, guys. I'm going on a vacation on the 27th for 2 months, so I want some good news before I go to Chicago. Woo! I'm praying. Alfalfa, which I know, right? I hate it. You see it? Todavía. I don't know what I have to do. Guys, have a great, great evening. Enjoy your weekend. Enjoy family and friends, guys. I'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock in the morning, guys. Thank y'all for continuing to be on here, guys. You're so funny. Love you, Lupito. Guys, have a great, great rest of the evening, guys. Guys, be good to each other. And please, please, please continue to be good to me. God bless. Good night, Kat.